The brazen serpent of Moses was shattered. The idols were obliterated in Judah. Yet the death of Hezekiah is declared. Stripped of his reformation and crown, the man is brought to bitter weeping. The heart loses its confidence and self-importance. Dependence becomes natural as the illusion of control collapses. From this ruin, his silence before the blasphemies of Assyria reveals necessity. Under the sentence, he turns to God. Sequestered from public view, Hezekiah turned his face to the wall in solitude. In that sacred privacy, he received the assurance of healing. Such a secret blessing serves a specific purpose, to deepen the gratitude and reliance solely upon God. Maturation begins in hiddenness. Preservation of the blessing is its necessary guard. But the promise could not quiet the man's heart, and for comfort he reached for a sign. Before his eyes the shadow withdrew, and the private blessing stood revealed. Through the window of his soul the wonder entered within, and his attention turned toward his possession. Hezekiah's house held treasures gathered across generations, perceived safeguards and gifts for gratitude. These mercies had become assets, and attention from afar turned toward him. The eyes of Hezekiah received the admiration carried in the letter from Babylon, and the eyes of the envoys took in his treasures, besides the wonder. The input was simple. They saw the treasure, and he saw their awe. Once the heart detaches from desperation through the comfort given by God, dependence sinks beneath the now magnified heart, which mistakes grace for favor. This is self-importance formed by blessings. The heart interprets the miracle as a validation of self. The change is subtle but exact. The treasure displayed, the wonder no longer hidden, for nothing was withheld from their eyes. In answering, Hezekiah revealed the breach more deeply than when he opened the palace. The blessings which belonged to privacy were set before the eyes of Babylon, stirring the desire already awakened in the envoy. The private became visible, and visibility became exposure. Judgment answered in perfect symmetry. "Nothing shall be left," proclaimed Isaiah. What the heart welcomes in admiration, it does not discern in consequence. Once blessings are visible, they invite response, and the treasures entrusted to him were no exception. What one generation exposes becomes the captivity of the next. His sons entered the houses of strangers as captives. The narrative ends in its final tragedy. Hezekiah offers no repentance or intercession. He accepts the judgment, for it will not fall in his own days. The man who once defended a nation in prayer will not plead for his sons. His silence became their chains.